be in a stable chair, not in a rolling chair. But you've got to stabilize this part of him. And you can have him tuck it against here so that you can do this. But you're gonna have him, you're gonna start here, and what are your landmarks gonna be? So your landmarks, none of y'all are following along with me, and that's okay. The axis is going to be ulnar styloid process. Proximal arm is going to be on this anterior midline here, and then your distal arm is going to be on proximal to the styloid processes. Okay, so what I want is for him to pronate, and then this will end up like this. Okay, so we'll start here, keep this tucked, do not move your elbow, and then I want you to turn your arm over. Okay, and then we will measure that, and that will be 85 degrees. Okay, and so the norm on that should be 80 degrees, so you're good. Okay, now we'll do the same thing for supination, except we will go in the other direction. So we can line it up here, same landmarks, and have him turn it over here. Okay, so again, active range of motion first. Those are both firm infills. If those aren't normal, then we would do passive range of motion, looking for infill. For those of you who've been practicing, you're starting to feel your infills, right? Yes? Okay, so let me give you this piece of advice. Do not stop because you're at what you know is the normal range of motion value. Make sure you hit the infill passively, because a lot of people are going to go past that norm, that average. Okay, feel the infill before you record your passive range of motion endpoint. Okay, so you could get pronation, supination, radial deviation, ulnar deviation, wrist flexion, wrist extension, elbow flexion. Elbow flexion and extension go together. Okay, so I'm going to write the norms on